research, you can have your own Earthtrine Farms right at your hand.
Today we are making a Buckwheat Crespelle with eggplant bacon.
So here we have amazing in-season Japanese eggplant. Can't wait to get back to the kitchen to make some awesome.
The inspiration for the dish came about when I came across this wonderful eggplant that was totally in season at Earthtrine Farms. And I figured, how could I translate that into a great dish at Little Dom's?
In the bowl, I already have buckwheat flour and salt. I'm adding 2 eggs to it. Non-fat milk. Non-fat milk is going to give it some color when you cook it, but it also adds a tiny bit of richness.
Crespelle is basically the Italian version of the crepe, or also known as the galettes.
I just added a little bit of water. You can adjust the amount according to how thick you want your Crespelle to be. It's a really good idea to let your batter rest for a couple hours. If you can't, it's not a total deal breaker, but it will help your Crespelle have a better texture in the end.
So it's pretty simple. We're gonna cut off the tops of some Japanese-style eggplant. I have a fancy little mandolin here. We're gonna take off the first layer of skin, just like that. That can be discarded. And then we're just gonna slice for slices right here. Four nice slices like that, about a 1/4 inch thick. We're gonna put a little olive oil down on the bottom of a sizzle platter. Then I'm gonna take a little marinade that I made with a little bit of smoked balsamic vinegar, a little bit more balsamic vinegar with some smoked paprika and a little bit of smoked sea salt. Just a light little brush. Light little brush. Light little brush. Very simple. Tiny bit more salt. And a little bit of crushed red pepper. So time to build a crespelle. Little professional tip here. Crack your egg into a separate dish. That way if you get shells or the yolk breaks, you can save your dish much easier. So I'm gonna turn this heat back on a little bit, lower it. And as we did, check this out, we did the less cooked side down and the more cooked side up. Let that go for a second. Add a little bit of salt, a little bit of crushed red pepper. Then add a little ricotta cheese. Flip it around a little bit. Kind of push your egg back in. Throw a little barrier.
Yeah, the ricotta works as a nice frame for the egg. Hold it in there.
I'm gonna take this nice roasted eggplant. And then so you're just gonna kind of work this over.
It actually looks like bacon.
Yeah, it does. Just take your time, kind of press it down like that. Take it off the heat because I can see it kind of cooking. Press it over.
If you find that your crepe isn't, or your Crespelle isn't being very flexible, you can add a little bit more oil to your batter and just whisk it in really well. You can also try to undercook it just a little bit because you've got a little bit more time on the heat when you add the egg.
So you can see the eggs cooking up nicely. If you don't have a salamander at home, like most people probably don't, you can go right into the oven with it. But since we're here in an old professional kitchen, I'm going to cheat a little bit and put it right underneath the salamander, just to lightly finish off, get a little crispiness on the edges. I have a little frisee. Just going to dress it with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, a touch of salt. And then I'll lay that down. Great little nest for it. And then I'm going to finish it off with some garlic flowers. There you go.
Eggplant tastes like bacon.
Yeah, no, that's what I like about the dish is that it has that sort of like real earthy quality where you take the eggplant and like gives it that sort of like meaty sort of earthy protein.
This is our Buckwheat Crespelle. You can totally do this at home.
And you'll look like a rock star. Thanks.